What it do, fellas? What it do?
What's going on with you, my nigga?
Yeah, I know y'all here to do this thing, and I want to ask y'all a few questions on what I got to ask y'all.
Shoot, man.
All right. I want to know what y'all name is.
It's High Life, you know, with the HYGHLYFE if you don't know how to spell it.
The real High Life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all look it up on the net. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Looniac.
At www.myspace.com/DAREALHYGHLYFE.
For sure, I hear you.
Rich, you know what I'm saying?
Your boy Ridiculous.
Yeah. All right. Question I want to ask you again. What you do to come up with this rap thing here?
I come up with this rap name. You come up with that rap name, Dick.
Man, it was like, you know what I'm saying, when I first started rapping, you know, they be like, oh, that boy going crazy. He going real crazy. He like, so my man's one day like, nah, man, he ain't going crazy. That boy ridiculous. So after that, I just been ridiculously retarded on the flow game.
For sure.
You know, that's how we do it. Highlight, that's why I'm here putting it down. So if you don't know now, you know. What up, though, MySpace?
For sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I came up with Looniac, you know, because, you know what I'm saying, it's actually two words combined, you know what I'm saying? I feel back in the days, you know what I'm saying? And I was going through that trying to find the name, you know. I was lunatic maniac on the mic, you know what I'm saying? So I just threw the two together, you know what I'm saying? There you get it, you know what I'm saying? Looniac.
Yeah, I like that.
You know what I'm saying? G Rich, you know what I'm saying? That's just my personal shit, you know what I'm saying? When I'm on the GQ smooth tip, you know what I'm saying?
Player.
You know, pimp type, you know what I'm saying? Player, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know?
I feel you.
That's how we, you know what I'm saying, came up with the names, though.
Yeah, I like that too, man. You know, that's the kind of thing that everybody want to hear about. So, how old is y'all, man? You know, tell me y'all ages.
Man, ooh, I'm about to be motherfucking, shit, I'm about to be...
Forever.
Man, how can I put this to y'all, man? Y'all know y'all football. I'm about to be, well, right now, I'm too real, nigga.
Well, that sound good. How long y'all been in this rap game?
Shit, I've been doing this shit, man, for, I've been rapping since I was 13, man. You know what I'm saying?
And me, I've been rapping since I was 14, young.
Okay.
Doing this shit for a long time, man.
High Life.
Time, you know, pay my dues, nigga, pay homage, you know what I'm saying? Nigga trying to make the moves.
Yeah, well, what's y'all inspiration for doing this, though?
Shit, kids.
Wow. Family, well,
shit.
Actually, man.
Myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Shit.
Just
a little bit of everything, man, you know? You don't feel like we got what it takes to, you know what I'm saying, make it out here, man.
And we coming hard, you know what I mean?
You know?
I feel you. Who influenced you to do the rap?
Me, man, back in the days, man. Shit, my three cousins, they was brothers, man. Ace, Bone, and Rush, you know what I'm saying? Them guys was so motherfucking crazy back in the days with the freestyle flow, man. I couldn't do that shit for nothing, man. Took me all the way to now to get as good as I am, man. But them guys, man, they wasn't even nobody in the rap game. It was my cousins, man. Them guys put the influence on me so crazy that that's what I wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? And shit, that's what we doing now, you know?
For sure.
Man, my situation, it was, when I got to hearing rap, it was like, man, they was spitting, so I tried dibbling, dabbling. But once I hit, like, the 9th grade,
What was your influence? What influenced you, you know?
it was like the Hot Boys, like Master P type, the end of Tupac era, you know what I mean? When Tupac Brown first died, that's what really got me off into it. You know, I'm young and, you know, I'm flowing, I'm spitting it, you know, and I got it, so I kept it going.
Man, sounding good with it though. You know, I done heard a few of y'all lines, you know what I'm saying? So, how y'all music is in the city though?
In my city, man, shit, the music and the tea, man, it's popping, man. I mean, it's a lot of good motherfuckers down here, man, dropping shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta check them out, man. I can't, you know what I'm saying, really go into details like that right now, because, you know what I'm saying, this interview is about high life, you know what I'm saying? But the music in our city, man, is bomb, man, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
T got some hot people, R&B, rap, you know what I'm saying? We got all that type of shit, man. Motherfuckers making moves down here. We the next thing to blow. You know know what I'm saying? Something second on my nigga.
In my city, it's a jungle. So the music is crazy, it's bananas, you know what I'm saying? You come up there and you listen to a track, you're gonna be knowing for the rest of the day. You're gonna be like, man, this nigga spitting so hard, you about to come kill me.
Hey, shit.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the city is just like how the music is grinding, you know, and you will get caught slipping if you ain't doing the right thing.
Word up, word up. So, how y'all meet, man? Talk to me.
Oh, shit, man. It was a couple years ago, man. When I was living
It was
in
more than a couple, bro.
In the Jacks. What was it, about what?
About
4 or 5 years.
yeah.
We've been, about 4 or 5 years. My baby mama was living in the Jacks and shit, you know what I'm saying? I was putting together my first album and shit, you know. And you know what I'm saying, I had these little cats running around, you know what I'm saying, trying to get on the team, you know what I'm saying. I figured, you know what I'm saying, give me a couple young guys, you know what I'm saying, to be my entourage and shit, you know what I'm saying. And, you know what I'm saying, I had like 3 guys that was, you know what I'm saying, they was real decent from, you know, it was 3 or 4 guys, they was all decent from different spots. And then, you know what I'm saying, this cat, at the time it was only 3. Then this cat ran up on me and was like, you know, man, I'm trying to be down, I heard your music, man, this shit sounded sweet. And I wasn't even trying to hear that shit, you know what I'm saying. I was like, man, I ain't got no more space on the roster, you know what I'm saying? But the nigga wasn't trying to hear that shit. He just started spitting, getting loose with it, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, shit.
The boy ridiculous. Stop told
Yeah.
I'm gonna call your number, man. When I call your number, you ready to play, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was, you know what I'm saying? Nigga was ready to play the next day, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how we get down.
Yeah, I understand that one.
Click was pretty decent, you know, but you know what I'm saying? It fell off, you know what I'm saying? Ego trips and shit, you know. He was the last hop out of the 5 I had, you know what I'm saying? Had 2 cats from Memphis, a chick from, you know what I'm saying, from New York, and then my cat was from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Then my cat right here, you know, from Saginaw, Michigan, you know what I'm saying? So I had a little bit of flavor for everything, you know what I'm saying? We had all that shit, but you know what I'm saying? Egos and life and all, you know what I'm saying, experiences drove everything apart, and this, you know what I'm saying, it's just me and him.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear y'all some T-Time warriors now. You know what I'm saying? But as far as I'm concerned, I want to know who's the rap guys in the game y'all want to be with now, or you know then. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Shit, who? You know what I'm saying? Who we like out there?
Yeah.
Back then.
Back then, now.
Shit, well, back. Who you like back then?
Back then, well, my back then probably not be everybody's back then, but my back then is like Bone Thugs, you know what I'm saying? Pac.
Yeah, me too, on the Pac and the Bone, you know what I'm saying, my niggas.
I know y'all brothers got a little shorty to pimping y'all now.
You already know that's the gangster class.
Okay,
That's what I was
back in the day.
Just not getting out of diapers and pampers then.
I can take
you
it
know,
all the way back, motherfucker.
I'm an
Run
80s
DMC and LL, you know what I'm saying? I just love the rap game back then, period. It was so real.
Don't get it twisted. I love
it.
the music.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I love the music.
It was so real. It was real hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
No, because I do real music. You feel me?
Yeah, we do that real shit. You know, nowadays it's a lot of. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays it's a lot of good artists out there. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie about it, but you know what I'm saying? Some of the artists, you know what I'm saying, they coming out with these corny gimmicks and you know what I'm saying, shit like that. That's why Nas was talking about hip hop is dead. You know what I'm saying? All this phoniness and all this what they rapping about and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's why they say rap is dead. But you know, we trying to bring some of that old back. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear us talking about diamonds this and diamonds that. And even though we ain't got it, you know what I'm saying? Because this cats in the game that rap about that shit ain't got it.